Worth over $235.8 billion, Elon Musk is the richest person in the world at the moment. He ranks above Jeff Bezos, who is worth $148.4 billion, and Bernard Arnault, the chairman and CEO of the luxury goods brand LVMH. But you might think where he spends all of his fortune. Well, in today's video, we will be showing you how Elon Musk spends his billions. Without further ado, let's begin. Elon Musk may be the world's richest rocket scientist. With a fortune hovering around $200 billion, the 46-year-old CEO of Tesla and SpaceX and co-founder of OpenAI has said he won't be happy until we've escaped Earth and colonized Mars. Luckily, he has the mind and the money to make it happen. A notorious workaholic, Musk doesn't spend cash on lavish vacations or expensive hobbies. Instead, the entrepreneur spends most of his time at the office or in factories, retreating to one of his 4 Los Angeles mansions at the end of the day. Scroll through to find out what we know about how Musk, a father of 5, amassed his fortune and how he spends it. As a child growing up in South Africa, Musk taught himself to code. By the time he was 12, he sold a source code for his first video game for US $500. Just before his 18th birthday, Musk moved to Canada and worked a series of hard labor jobs, including shoveling grain, cutting logs, and eventually cleaning out the boiler room in a lumber mill for US $18 an hour, an impressive wage in 1989. Musk got a pay cut to US $14 an hour when he started a summer internship alongside his brother, Kimball, at the Bank of Nova Scotia after cold calling and impressing a top executive there. After he arrived for his freshman year at the Queen's University in 1990, Musk quickly picked up a side hustle, selling computer parts and full PCs to other students. "I could build something to suit their needs, like a tricked-out gaming machine or a simple word processor that costs less than what they could get at a store," Musk said. Within 2 years, Musk transferred to the University of Pennsylvania on a partial scholarship. To cover the rest of his tuition, Musk and his buddy would turn their house into a speakeasy on the weekends, charging US $5 at the door. "I was paying my own way through college and could make an entire month's rent in one night," Musk said. Musk graduated with a bachelor's degree in physics and an economics degree from the Wharton School and moved to Stanford to pursue his PhD. He left the program within days to found an internet startup with his brother. They started Zip2, a city guide software for newspapers, with US $28,000 in seed money from his father. 4 years later, in 1999, they sold Zip2 for US $307 million, earning Musk US $22 million. He invested more than half of his earnings to co-found X.com, an online banking service. The company quickly merged with its rival and became PayPal, with Musk as the majority shareholder. In 2002, eBay bought PayPal and Musk walked away with US $180 million. Musk turned his attention to his new space exploration company, SpaceX, after leaving PayPal. A few years later, he co-founded electric car maker Tesla and then SolarCity, a solar power system provider. The success of these companies eventually launched him into the billion-dollar club, but not before he went broke. Elon Musk got his first paycheck when he was all of 12. Growing up in South Africa, Musk had taught himself how to code and create video games. He sold the source code for that game for $500. Eventually, Musk moved to Canada, where he spent a lot of his time doing hard labor. Think cutting logs, shoveling grains, cleaning the boiler room, etc., before he landed a summer internship at the Bank of Nova Scotia. Even when he was at university, Musk was always hustling. He sold full PCs and computer parts to his fellow students. If there was something wrong with your personal computer, or if you needed to pimp it up for video games, etc., you'd go to Elon Musk, who'd do the job for a fraction of the price you'd spend at the service center. Aside from a part scholarship, his income from the PC business, and through some other innovative means, Musk had turned their house into a secret bar, and entry was capped at $5. Elon Musk managed to pay his way through college. He graduated with a degree in physics and economics and had intended to complete his PhD, but ditched it to found an internet startup called Zip2 that was a city guide software for newspapers. He founded Zip2 along with his brother, using the $28,000 seed money that their father had agreed to invest. In late 2008, Musk divorced his first wife, and it took a toll on his finances. A year later, Musk said he ran out of cash and had been living off of loans from friends while trying to keep his companies afloat. But when Tesla debuted on the stock market in 2010, Musk's fortune skyrocketed. By 2012, he appeared on Forbes' Richest list for the first time with a net worth of US $2 billion. In just 4 years, they managed to sell the company for a whopping $307 million, making Musk, who walked away with $22 million, a millionaire for the first time. Instead of sitting pretty on his earnings, Elon Musk invested half of it to co-found X.com, an online banking service. Eventually, his company was merged with PayPal, earning Musk a majority stake in the company. When eBay bought out PayPal, Musk became even richer. He earned $180 million from the deal. It was at this point, and mind you, it was just 2002 right now, Elon Musk decided to get into space exploration and founded the company with which we now associate him, SpaceX. In another few years, he would go on to co-found Tesla and SolarCity, a company that provided solar power systems. While these companies made Musk quite rich indeed, the divorce with Justine, his first wife, almost drove him to bankruptcy. For over 2 years, Elon Musk struggled to stay afloat, but when Tesla made its debut on NYSE in 2010, Musk made his millions again. Another 2 years later, he was a billionaire with a net worth of $2 billion. Over the years, Elon Musk has founded 2 more companies, The Boring Company and Neuralink. While one develops boring machines that drill tunnels for underground transportation systems for e.g. Virgin's Hyperloop to help reduce traffic congestion in major cities, the latter is developing brain-to-machine interface devices that will empower people suffering from paralysis to mentally interact with their mobile and computing devices. In 2012, soon after he became a billionaire, Elon Musk signed the Giving Pledge, through which he's promised to donate majority of the wealth he's earned during his lifetime, though he's not made his letter of commitment public. He also occasionally pledges his money to different causes, but by some accounts, he's not donated more than $25 million through his foundation. Of this, he's given $10 million to the Future of Life Institute alone to regulate artificial intelligence, an area that some believe would serve his business interest. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.